Hey you guys, how's it going? My name's Jeff. Welcome to the channel. I just invested $1,953 into 5 ETFs, and now I'm the part owner of 3,339 different stocks. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I did this. I'm going to show you the 5 ETFs that I selected, and I'm going to show you how much money I've made so far after just 1 week with this ETF challenge. Just a reminder, I'm not providing financial advice, just speculating on how these 5 ETFs might benefit my own investment portfolio. If you enjoy this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. So why am I investing in these 5 ETFs? Well, the answer is simple. I want to see if I can get my returns to beat those of the S&P 500. And how am I going to do it is by investing in each of these carefully selected ETFs. And my plan is to do this. At the start of every month, I'm going to invest a minimum of $300 into each of these 5 ETFs. And the way I'll select how much money to invest is I want to invest at least $300. So if the ETF shares are selling for $75 per share, then I'd need to buy 4 of them to get up to that $300 threshold. But if an ETF is selling, for example, at $319 for a share, then I can just buy 1 to hit that $300 minimum. So I'm going to invest in 5 ETFs at the start of every month, and the minimum is $300. So now I'm going to show you the 5 ETFs that I selected for my ETF challenge. Now the first one is AVUV, represented by this little tube, and this is the Avantis US Small-Cap Value ETF. And the ETF number 2 is this one right here, and this is the Vanguard Small-Cap ETF, VB, all right? Now the third ETF is right here, and this here represents VTV, which is the Vanguard Value ETF. That is the third one. The fourth one is VHT, and VHT is the Vanguard Healthcare ETF. And the fifth and final ETF in the portfolio is VGT. That's so satisfying. And VGT represents the Vanguard Information Technology ETF. And we put them all together. And here you can see the 5 ETFs in my ETF challenge portfolio and how each one of them represents roughly 20% of my investment portfolio. So this is my goal, which is to beat the S&P 500 over the course of the next year, and hopefully long beyond that. I'm going to update you so you'll know how this portfolio performs. So now I'm going to show you the ETF challenge board, and you will see how many shares I bought and how much I spent for each share. All 5 right here. For AVUV, I bought 5 shares at $73.68, as you can see here. For VB, I bought 2 shares at $181.50. And then over here at VTV, I bought 3 shares at $139.10. VHT, 2 shares at $245.30. And VGT, I bought 1 share at $314.30. All right, so now I'm going to show you the returns after 1 week. So with AVUV, the return is a 3.81% return. For VB, it is 3.26%. For VTV, it's 3.09%. For VHT, it's 1.07%. And for VGT, it's 1.83%. So there are my returns after 1 week. if you average out the return for those 5 ETFs, it comes to 2.54%, and it compares to the S&P 500, which returned 0.88%. Now this is just the first week of the year. It was even a short week because Monday was the holiday, so the market wasn't even open. But I just wanted to start this challenge and to keep you guys updated. And as you can see here, the return so far is positive. I'd say that if I'm able to outperform the S&P 500 by 3% over the course of the year, that would be a phenomenal return. That would be excellent, because even though it seems like a small amount, if you can compound in excess of the market by 3% over long periods of time, that winds up being a lot of money over the long run. And if this were to outperform the market by, say, 5% or more, that would just be a superb return. Those are my thoughts on the ETF challenge and my progress after week 1. Please put any opinions and thoughts that you have in the comment section below. They always generate an interesting dialogue. Also, if you have a favorite ETF or one that you're just very excited about, please just write the ticker symbol and why you like it. I really like to know what you guys are thinking about and what interests you. As always, I hope you found my analysis of this topic useful and informative. If you like this video, I think you'll really like to check out some of the other videos I've made about my favorite ETFs. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.